I told the people, now the opportunity is the metaverse. I'm going to invest in Sandbox, Decentraland, etc.
Oh, you did really well.
I will do it,
Yeah.
and the people, if the people do, we do an X8 or something in 1 month, 2 months, and after this, it's done. But we take the opportunity.
Hello, everybody. My name is CH, and I am the host at Bigot. Welcome to another episode of the Chain Gang. I'm really excited to be sharing with you guys an amazing new friend that I've made, and we are over at Paris Blockchain Week, which is the largest crypto blockchain conference in Europe. A lot of really exciting things have been happening today. I want to introduce to you my new friend, Victor. He is an amazing content creator. He's got a fabulous YouTube channel. He's based in Dubai and he does a lot of Spanish content, but his aim is to go global and diversify his languages and build up an even bigger brand. This is Victor Marquez. Victor, welcome to the Chain Gang.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to meet you today.
So I'm really excited to be hearing about your journey into crypto, coming to Paris. So to start us off, what's been your experience like coming to Paris and Paris Blockchain Week?
I always say that you need to escape your comfort zone,
Yes.
okay? Because if you stay at home, you already know what's going to happen. Nothing. But if you come maybe to this Paris Blockchain Week, you don't know, maybe in the last day of the event, you are going to close a multi-million deal. So
Right.
I will always motivate to the people to escape the comfort zone to see what happens.
What is it that you're most excited about attending a blockchain conference like this?
Always to come to these events is going to improve you. As
Yes.
I told you, you told me like the gym. The people think that go to the gym, everyone is wake up and really motivate to go to the gym. No, they
Not
are
the
not.
case.
But you need to have this discipline. You need to escape this comfort zone. Come to these places like the Paris Blockchain Week. That is a really huge. It's surprising me because I didn't expect that it has so huge. It's like a small Louvre, you
Yeah.
know, a lot of places, and I'm really enjoying it.
So maybe you can enlighten us and share a little bit more about your background and how you got into crypto and content creation. What was that drive behind that?
I started on crypto on 2017.
Okay.
Okay, because I come from a really humble family from Spain.
Okay.
I saw my parents working all day in a small business
Yeah.
to get in a small salary, and I realized that that's not the life that I want to live. So I need to earn money. I
Yeah.
need to start doing something to escape this comfort zone. And I tried everything. I tried drop shipping, forex. I tried everything, but nobody works. The only thing that I have is losing money, losing time, until one day I was navigating in the deep web and I realized that the people was exchanging things, selling things for something that is something like a bee. Then I realized that it was Bitcoin. Bitcoin's $800.
Okay.
And I started studying about the cryptocurrencies, the blockchain, and on January 2017, I bought my first Bitcoins, Ethers, and Dogecoin. 2021, I saw a crypto that it calls Shiba Inu, and I saw an opportunity because I invest in the Dogecoin in
Right.
2017.
So you're about that memes. Yeah.
And I know that this thing is going to replicate it. I saw the community, the huge movement that it's happening, and I say, okay, I need to share this with the Spanish community. That is my natural language, because nobody is doing it. So in May 2021, the Shiba Inu coin, and I told in the third video on my channel that is going to surpass Dogecoin on market cap. The people told me that I was crazy,
Yeah.
that it was impossible. Then
And-
in Halloween of this year, 31 of October, it happened,
Wow.
surpassed Dogecoin on market cap, the coin exploded, and my social media too.
Explode with it.
Yeah, I was like from 0 subscribers to almost 100,000 subscribers in YouTube. more than 100,000 followers on Instagram.
What do you think has been some really big lessons that you've taken away in your journey so far?
You need to know when you start on the trading industry, when you start with the crypto, is that you are going to lose money. You are going to waste time. But
Yeah.
this is part of the process. You know, this is why if it was easy, all the people was millionaire. You know, but maybe if you see my content, if you are with me, because I already have this journey.
Yes.
Okay, I commit these mistakes. I lose money. I lose time. I will make you improve faster, but even that, you are going to lose money, lose time in your starting. So the most important thing is patience.
Yes.
Patience is
I
like
agree.
that, patience, and know that this is a journey, and everybody is going to start like that, but you need to start like that
Yes.
to get to
Yes.
this point. So patience.
Yes.
This is my advice, because maybe you go to a gym and you see a big boy, a lot of muscle, six pack, and you ask him, how did
How do
you
you
get
do
it?
it? Yeah.
What
Yeah.
he's going to tell you that he's lucky. One night he sleep and
Yeah.
he wake up and got this
No,
this muscle.
definitely
No,
not.
honestly, he have a plan. He eat with some
Discipline.
plan, with
Yeah.
discipline. We go to the gym.
Yes.
So this is the same. Okay, it's not like we are going to trading. No, you need to have a plan and patience.
Yes.
To do this plan each day.
Yes.
Patience and to have a plan.
So speaking of trading, are you currently trading? Like, what is your trading outlook? How do you trade? What kind of metrics do you look at when you look at the market?
First of all, as I told you, when I started trading with my, I didn't have a method. I started trading and I lose a lot of money and a lot of time, and it was like a few years until I start getting profitable
Yes.
with my trading. I built my own method. This method is what allows me
Mm-hmm.
to live in Dubai
Yes.
only because of my trades.
Mm.
You know, but stay in Dubai too also helped me, because I stay with the best traders in the
Ah.
world. So day after day,
Learning
I
from them.
still perfecting my method, and I think everybody being the success they want, they need to learn each day. They need it, because you are not going to be perfect.
No.
Never. Now I don't do all the trades that I did before. When you start in the trading, it's so difficult to pass from like your first $1,000 to your first $100,000.
Yes.
But when you move big amounts, you only need to do a few
Few trades.
trades,
Yeah.
you know, less leverage.
I've been in crypto for about 5 years now, and I think if I had access to this tool, it would have definitely, I would have done a lot better, because there would be a lot more lessons I could learn quickly,
Yes,
right?
yes.
For me, I had to stumble, I had to try leverage, I had to lose money all by myself. And again, like you said, you got to go through those things.
Yes.
And so for me, I think those are some really, really big lessons that I'm very thankful to have. But I think with a tool like copy trading, it would have just sped up my improvement exponentially.
Years ago, as I told you, when you invest in a hedge fund, for example, you put your money and you pray for
Yeah.
the price to
Yeah.
go up.
Right.
What are they doing? You don't know.
No transparency.
No transparency.
Yes.
But with this, with the copy trading, for example, all the tools that Bitget is bringing to the space nowadays, I think with the social trading concept that Bitget brings and the social media in general, you can follow your favorite trader, influencer, whatever, and you see how he operates, what's his method, when he operates, when he not, and you are going to learn.
So I wanted to ask you, what are your thoughts on some of the current things that are happening in the market? Things like, of course, the recent blow-ups in the bank crisis. You had, of course, USDC, slight crisis there with the price dropping. What's your take on that and the outlook moving forward?
It's a reality that the economic system nowadays is not working anymore.
Yes, something's breaking.
something is
Already broken.
Is broke.
Yeah.
Is broke. We are moving to another scenario, and this is part of the game. You need to know it. You told me about USDC. Also, you need to know how it works.
Yes.
USDC. The people think about, okay, it's going to replicate what UST did before, but a lot of difference between USDC, for example, and UST. First of all, USDC is not an algorithm, stable coin. And then the most important thing is who is behind USDC. BlackRock is behind USDC. BlackRock, I think, is the biggest hedge fund in the world. BlackRock moves the world literally.
Yes.
And it's a hedge fund with infinite money. So if BlackRock is behind USDC, if you know it, you know that USDC is almost impossible to go to zero.
For sure.
So I have no problem with it. I have no problem with what's happening in the world because it's something that needs to happen. It's like a process, like I told you, like a process. So it's good for us. It's good for us. I think the big money is moving to blockchain, but they don't want you to know. They are making all this noise while from behind all the hedge funds are moving,
scooping in
the money. Yes.
Yeah. So if they're causing some panic, maybe they'll come in, they'll scoop in, they'll buy it up, and then they'll, of course, they make the most money, right?
Yes, but I'm really happy with this.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, you know, with USDC, when I saw it in real time, it's funny. I was actually, that day when it happened, I was having lunch with my friend who works at USDC at Circle, and we were having a conversation. He was like, "Oh my goodness, what's happening?" But you know, at the end of the day, from what I was reading, was that would have been capped because they only had 8% of the reserves in Silicon Valley Bank, and so it was pretty much capped because they still have all these different reserves. And at the end of the day, you know, after the weekend, the Fed came out and said, well, you know what, we're gonna make sure nobody's gonna lose money, and it came right back. So yes, if you're willing to take the risk and you knew what was happening, it was pretty much an easy 10-15% gain, just like that in 24 hours.
Everything is like that. To move to do the zoom out,
to
look how it really works, and then do first of all the fundamental analysis, and then the technical analysis.
Exactly. So then moving forward, what's your outlook on kind of the macroeconomics moving forward?
I think we are really close to the bull market, but we are not in it yet. Okay, first of all, the Fed needs to do the pivot, okay, to change the political economic and start decreasing
stop raising rates.
It depends on the Fed. With the Fed do the pivot, then I think everything is going to go up, everything is going to change, and the bull market is going to start. And then on 2024, when the halving happens, maybe on March, something like that, now we are going to have the bull run.
So talking about crypto in general, is there any sector or anything in crypto that excites you the most? Maybe macro aside, any kind of trends or sectors within crypto that excites you the most? I know before you're a big fan of Shiba. Do you have anything coming up that you're really excited about?
I into take opportunities, and when I see opportunity, take it. Maybe some coin appears, and I think about this is an opportunity because of this, and we are going to take it. But obviously, we don't marry with any coin or any project or any sector. Maybe in October of 2021. After Shiba Inu, for example, it comes all the metaverse thing when Facebook changed his name to Meta. And I told the videos are there. I told the people now the opportunity is the metaverse. I'm going to invest in Sandbox, Decentraland, etc.
Oh, you did really well.
I will do it. And the people, if the people do, we do an X8 or something in 1 month, 2 months, and after this, it's done. But we take the opportunity. Okay, we take the opportunity. We identified it. We take it on. So now, for example, the AI, I think is the next thing.
What are your thoughts on AI specifically? Like, you know, your thoughts maybe about machine learning. I don't know if you've used ChatGPT yet. What are your thoughts on that?
The AI, it's something crazy. Let's when ChatGPT launched,
It's incredible,
it's
right?
crazy. I
Yeah.
think it's before and after. Maybe it's the next big thing before the internet, and we are only seeing like the because
Tip of the iceberg,
and
yeah.
this thing, the governments, the big people are using it before us, and now they take a piece of what they are using, and it's mind blowing.
Right.
So with AI, I really think that it's going to change everything. But again, it is an opportunity.
Yes.
You can do two things: to be scared and AI is going to lose my job, and no AI, I don't want AI, or
Embrace.
take the
Embrace.
opportunity,
Yeah.
take the opportunity and build something in the AI.
You're absolutely right. Either you have that fixed mindset of like, oh, I'm going to lose my job because of AI, which I think really is not the right way to look at it. You really have to think, how do I use this tool? How do I
Yes.
get better because of this tool? What can I do to get better because of that tool? So
I think this is the same thing about crypto. First of all, the banks and the governments, oh no, crypto, they are going to replace my economic system, blah blah blah. But they change the
Yes.
mind and say, okay, maybe we are not going to be able to stop crypto. We are going to take
how to embrace it. Yeah.
this opportunity.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's the same.
Agree. I think countries like El Salvador, really big things are coming for them because they're really seeing that opportunity and taking Bitcoin
Yes.
as that kind of life raft for them. I mean, think about it. How do you compete with a giant like the US or China, right? But if Bitcoin ever does get to become a multi-trillion-dollar market type asset, and if you're so early and you really bring your whole country up from that, that really is embracing the opportunity.
Yes.
So I think AI is the same thing for individuals like us. How do we use that to further advance our goals and our aspirations? I think really is key.
Yes.
So absolutely love that. So I wanted to ask, because of course you're a very successful content creator, you have an amazing channel. If you guys are Spanish speakers, definitely go check that out. It's amazing. I wanted to ask, do you have any advice for those who maybe want to get into the field of content creation, maybe for newbies who want to start their own channel? What do you have to share with them?
My advice for these people is first, learn an ability, knowledge, improve, commit errors, lose money, lose time, okay? And when you have something, share it to the community, because
Yes.
this is the way I started. The way I started is losing money, losing time, committing errors, spending so much time, and when I have the value to share, I share it. The only ones that explode, like me, for example, is the ones that do different things. So my advice is to difference from the others, not be like a copy of a copy of a copy.
Yes.
Prove value, share your experience, and halas, you are going to explode. It's simple.
Yes,
It's simple.
yes.
It's simple, not easy, but it's simple.
That is a really good way to think about that. What's been some fascinating and interesting things that you really like from Bigot?
For me, the best of Bitget is that it's a huge project that is starting right now, and this is why they are more close to the people.
Mhm.
For example, for me to speak with you, with all the team that is here in Paris. They have a Dubai office too. I have been there. All the people are amazing, and I think this
A lot of connection, right? Personal connection.
you know,
Yeah.
the close people.
Sure, sure.
And then obviously the transparency of the exchange, the way that he works and the way we work together, I think
Mhm.
is so transparent, and the close people, the team,
Connection.
the team, I think.
Yes.
So I think it's a really huge project. So Bitget, as the people that is starting in crypto, in trading, is in the process. It already is huge, but it's in the process to be the
Even bigger. Yes.
number one in the world, and it's going to be.
Inshallah.
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 It's
Yes.
going to be.
Hopefully.
So I only have good words for.
That's
for
amazing.
Bitget,
Thank you.
And I hope we're still working together so much years.
No, absolutely. And we're really, really excited to have you as part of the Bigot family. You know, Bigot has only been around since 2018. And especially last year in the bear market, we've actually grown from 300 in staff to now over 1,000. and that's through the bear market. So I'm really excited to see what happens in the bull market.
Yeah.
Right. We're really trying to have a bigger presence. We're here in Paris, sponsoring Paris Blockchain Week. We have Consensus in Austin coming up. We have Bitcoin Miami coming up. So a lot of cool events and content coming out as well. So stay tuned. And of course, we're just really excited to have you. And it's been an absolute pleasure meeting you and having this chat. I was hoping maybe you have any last remarks for our audience, any last words that you'd like to share.
Okay, first of all, the pleasure was mine to be here with Bitget, with you. And my words to the people is to start right now, because as I told, we are close to the bull market. This is not financial advice, but maybe they will regret after. So start right now.
Yes. You know what? We are gonna tag him in the description box below. So make sure you check that out. And of course, if you like the video, like and subscribe. But yes, please carry on.
Yeah, that's it. The link is below.
Yep.
My Instagram, Victor Marquez TV. But for the English people that is hearing us, watching us, I will create content on English this year. So stay tuned.
Amazing. I really look forward to your English content and to see your journey and keep thriving, brother. It has been an absolute pleasure.
It was mine.
You hear it here first. This is Victor Marquez. Amazing conversation. Again, we are here in Paris Blockchain Week. We have a lot more cool stuff coming your way. So stay tuned. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.